Welcome to Baja Window to the South. I'm your host, Denitza García. Baja Window to the South, it's a weekly program that showcases the best of Baja California. In this location, we're visiting El Cine Bucasan. This was a cinema theater that very glamorous in the 50s and the 90s. And today, it's a film school. How interesting, here in downtown Tijuana. But remember that last week we talked about wine in Valle de Guadalupe? Well, let me tell you that Valle de Guadalupe used to do a lot of concerts. And this year, 2023, there won't be any. Let's go and check this info out. Do you like concerts in Valle de Guadalupe? We regret to inform you that they have just announced that in order to comply with the urban planning regulations on Valle de Guadalupe wine route, during 2023, there will be no concerts within the wine area. This was announced through a statement from the official website of the government of Ensenada, where Jose Angel León Sumaran, head of the Department of Commerce, stated that so far there are no permits for massive events for Valle de Guadalupe during this year 2023. However, it seems that there is some opportunity for dialogue since the municipal government of Armando Ayala Robles is open to discussing this issue that many people may dislike while others have celebrated. In the same way, they said that they will continue with the creation of citizen tables in which the entire community can dialogue and achieve harmony between the residents of Valle de Guadalupe and the various sectors of tourist activity. Well, there won't be any concerts this 2023 in Valle de Guadalupe, but you still can visit many other places like Montevalle Health and Wellness Resort. If you like to connect with yourself, detox, have a wonderful time in a beautiful place, meditate, eat some good healthy food, you need to visit Montevalle Health and Wellness Resort. Let's go and check this info out. Montevalle Health and Wellness Resort, it's located in Valle de Guadalupe, Ensenada, just 1 hour and a half from the Tijuana-San Diego border. Montevalle provides an exclusive and calm space for people seeking to detox, boost, and restore their health through the most comprehensive therapeutic protocols. And today, we are going to talk about their villas. We're here at Montevalle, of course, in one of the villas. And here Fernando is gonna tell us what is included, the options you have. So Fernando, please, it's beautiful. Oh my God.
Thank you. Of course, we have, right now we have 3 different kind of villas.
Okay.
We have the one which we're standing in, which has a 2nd story mezzanine, which has a rooftop, and you can take your sun baths, or you can, at night you can see the stars and everything. And these ones have a caulking bed and have their own stair going up to the mezzanine. And these ones, well, all of them include air conditioning, heater, we have a coffee maker, we have a hair dryer. All of them are equipped with the most sophisticated things that we can think, so you can have a good time here. We have your smart TV also, and all of them have phones so you can reach us. And the other kind of villas that we have the single ones which have a king size, but they don't have the mezzanine. We have the double beds also, which have 2 full-size beds, and we're starting to build 6 more next year. So yeah, we're really happy with that.
You have like many different options and everything included. Like I believe that's the word, sophisticated, okay? Luxury here in Valle de Guadalupe. Montevalle Health and Wellness Resort, it's beautiful. Surrounded by landscape, lavender flowers, olive trees, it's the perfect place to reconnect with yourself and achieve a healthier, more vibrant life. And let me tell you that your stay at the luxury villas, treatment, food, and all the amenities are included in the package you choose. So come visit and enjoy your stay at Montevalle Health and Wellness Resort. Well, hello everyone. This is Baja Window to the South. I'm very happy to be here in Rosarito, Baja California, in this beautiful place, a studio and gallery with a wonderful artist, another talent from Baja California, ladies and gentlemen. She is Marlén Castor. an artist, a painter. Thank you, Marlén, for inviting us, for giving us this interview. How are you today? I'm so happy to be here.
Muy contenta de tenerte aquí. Muchas gracias.
Ay.
Es un honor que nos visiten aquí en la galería, tu galería.
Ay, muchísimas gracias, Linda. De verdad que me llevé una gran sorpresa de ver este bellísimo lugar y descubrir que hay tantos artistas y talento aquí en Baja California,
Sí,
¿no?
así es.
Marlén, me estabas, ahorita que platicábamos, pues ya llevas mucho tiempo, ¿no? En el mundo
Sí.
del arte.
Así es.
Quisiera saber un poquito más de ti, de tu historia, cómo te iniciaste.
Sí. Bueno, a mí me encanta esta carrera y la empecé a descubrir desde que era chiquita. Sí, me empecé a dar cuenta que era buena y aparte empecé a participar y empecé a ganar así pequeños trofeitos y dije yo, bueno, esto me gusta, esto me gusta y lo domino y así fui creciendo y en mi carrera empecé a tomar diferentes clases con diferentes maestros, que unos aquí están en la galería, otros ya los he dejado de seguir porque ya volaron a otros niveles, ¿verdad? Y bueno, yo en esta carrera inicié y lo estoy haciendo con muchas ganas. Aunque antes empecé a estudiar diseño de interiores, pero precisamente en la carrera me di cuenta que diseño de interiores pasaba todas las materias de lo que era dibujo y todo eso. Dije, no, esto es lo mío.
Eso es lo tuyo, esa es mi especialidad. O sea que para allá apunta la flecha, ¿no? Ay,
Así
no,
es.
pues muy bien. Y
Sí.
mira ahora dónde estás y aquí tu galería que me comentabas que, por
Sí.
cierto, está súper cerquita de los estudios Baja.
Así
Entonces,
es.
bueno, el tráfico de repente también con artistas, actores y todo es...
De todo,
¿verdad?
de todo. Rosarito tiene un gran encanto. Rosarito es un lugar donde mucha gente viene a visitarlo, porque es como un pequeño pueblo, pero te conquista en cuanto vienes a Rosarito, porque aparte de haber lugares donde puedes visitar, donde puedes comer delicioso, hay lugares que tú puedes quedarte y realmente a descansar.
Ah, claro.
Sí, y hay mucho arte en este lugar.
Marlén, no lo
Así
pudiste describir mejor, ¿eh? Verdaderamente inspirador, Rosarito, ¿eh?
Sí.
Algo especial.
Sí.
Entonces, Marlén, bueno, tú originaria de Tijuana,
Así
ahora
es.
aquí en Rosarito, ¿verdad? Me dices vas y vienes.
Sí.
Y pues me imagino, ya has tenido muchas exposiciones. Me comentabas
Sí.
que ahorita estás presente todavía para que
Sí.
nos digas y que viene algo próximo para ti.
Sí, he tenido el privilegio de estar en Lira, Italy, ahorita estoy, por la Indian,
Ajá.
en San Diego. Ahorita ahí están mis obras, en Palywine, el restaurante. Ahorita todavía se están exhibiendo
Sí,
ahí.
para que se apuren, perdón la interrupción, porque son últimos días, ¿verdad? De que van a
Sí,
estar, no se lo pierdan.
Así es, pueden ir y degustar un rico vino, una rica botana y ahí estar apreciando el arte.
Y dinos, por favor, Marlén, ¿dónde te podemos encontrar? Es muy importante, en redes, ¿dónde pueden,
Sí.
si quieren arte tuyo, dónde pueden comprar?
Sí,
Cuéntanos.
me pueden encontrar en lo que es Marlén Castor por Instagram y Marlén Castor también por Facebook, y también en mi página web está también como www.marlencastor.com. Y bueno, ahí aparecen también mi WhatsApp. Tú puedes tener comunicación conmigo por todo, porque incluso puedes venir aquí a la galería, me han traído sus diseños y todo. Y me dicen, me gustaría esto, Marlén, ¿cómo le podemos hacer? Bueno, y ya les empiezo a hacer ahí un croquis, una manera de cómo podemos adaptarlo a sus interiores y la gente se va encantada, fascinada, así es.
Qué bien,
sí.
qué bien, Manu, eso está maravilloso. Y bueno, fíjate, ahorita que viendo tu obra, estaba checando también que tienes esta del océano, del mar y todo. ¿En qué te inspiras? ¿Qué es lo que te gusta a ti proyectar en tu obra?
Sí, fíjate que yo desde hace tiempo visualizaba siempre estar en el mar. Incluso esto se me dio una diosidencia y me vine acá. Entonces, me encanta pintar el mar. Pienso que el mar es un mundo hermoso en el cual que si nos sumergimos y vemos todo lo que hay, lo vamos a cuidar más, hacemos más conciencia de eso.
100%.
Y también me gusta pintar lo que es desiertos y todo eso. Yo lo que utilizo es tela y también utilizo lo que son redes de pesca, que reciclo en las obras, ¿sí? Tanto puedo formar corales, puedo formar muchas cosas. Lo hice con la intención de tocar, que a la gente se acerque a cooperar en algo para que puedan ellos ayudar al planeta también. Exactamente. Y otra de las cualidades que tienen mis obras es que sí, en el día se ven hermosas, mucha luz, pero en la noche tienen su magia. Cuando se apaga la luz y le pones la luz negra, se enciende otro mundo, o sea, tienes que verlas.
Como un
ahorita.
glow in the dark, o sea,
Sí.
básicamente, wow.
Hermoso, así es que te doy una obra al 2x1. En el día y en la noche
Wow,
tienes.
Marlén,
así
eso sí que
es.
es una sorpresa, 2x1.
Sí,
Wow, that's
sí.
wonderful.
Sí.
Súper. Ay,
Gracias.
qué bien, Marlén. No,
Sí.
pues está hermoso de verdad. O sea,
Muchas
todo lo
gracias.
que he visto es belleza por todos lados.
Así
y
es.
eso es muy grato, ¿no?
Sí.
De ver. Y no sé si hay algo más que quieras agregar para nuestra audiencia.
Sí, bueno, sí, te invitamos a que nos visites acá en Rosarito, a este encantador Rosarito, y que puedas apreciar las galerías que están en todo alrededor. Incluso esta, Marlén Castor, es una función con Pueblos Gallery. Entonces, por eso vas a ver de todo. Entonces, aquí estamos para servirte, estamos para ayudarte a crear, a cambiar esos interiores y transformarlos, y que vivas tu magia dentro de tu mismo espacio, ¿verdad?
Wow,
Sí.
that is great, ¿no? Y de verdad que sí, ¿eh? Cuando llegas es como un recibimiento maravilloso,
Sí.
muy hospitalario. Entonces es un de verdad súper spot, y te felicito por eso. Y gracias por tu
Gracias.
arte, y gracias
Oh,
por
gracias a ti.
compartirnos más acerca de tu mundo. Estaremos pendientes también de lo que viene para ti
Claro que sí.
próximamente.
Claro que
Y pues bueno, aquí en Baja Window to the South, siempre pendientes de los talentos de Baja California, ¿ok?
Gracias.
So you know where you can find Marlén Castor. She said it, you know, if you want to look for her, you're going to find her anywhere, right? She is available
es.
WhatsApp and Instagram and Facebook. All her social media is right there. And visit her gallery here in Rosarito, okay? It's almost crossing the streets from the Baja Studios, and we're gonna let you know where. And thank you so much for joining us. Gracias, Marlén. Thank you so much, Marlén Castor, for this wonderful interview. And your art, glow in the dark, I just loved it. And now we are going with Chef San Román, who is going to prepare some delicious clams. Let's go and check it out.
Hello everybody, my name is Martín San Román, and welcome again to Window to the South. In this occasion we are going to do something very typical from a dish from Ireland, which are the clams, Baja California clams, as you can see here, cooked in a beer sauce, okay? So this is what we are going to do to start. I'm going to add some butter. When we add the butter, quickly I'm going to add the bacon. Okay, so we put some bacon on it. We start to cook the bacon, and I'm going to add the onions, white onions. So I'm going to let everything here kind of saute a little bit. Okay, as you can see, some of the pieces of the bacon start to get crispy. And then after that, I will add the clams. Maybe about a dozen of clams, fresh, they're close. We are going to add the garlic, some chopped garlic, some green onions, and we are going to add some beer. We don't need to add any kind of salt because the clams are already salted, okay? Then after that, and in the meantime, I'm going to add some heavy cream, heavy whipping cream. I'm going to mix it because the cream is going to help for the sauce, okay? And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover them, increase the heat, and let the clams to be open, which it will take about 3 to 4 minutes, okay? As I say, this is a specialty dish that we do here at the restaurant El Original Pastel de Crepas, which we are located in Zona Rio in Tijuana. But as well, I like to do some this kind of clams Irish style. So you can bring the camera. Let's take a look how it's here. You see everything start to boil. Clams actually start to open. Okay, and like I said, I don't need to put any salt because I have the salt from the juice of the clams as well from salty from the bacon, okay? So everything cooked together about 4 minutes, and it's gonna be an amazing dish that you can come and try every day here at Pastel de Crepas, okay? I'm going to reduce a little bit the heat and let's wait a little bit, okay? Okay, we have our clams plated. Then you just put some fresh lemon, and we're going to finish it with some garnish, something green, so make it looks beautiful. And now the most important thing about this incredible dish is the flavor of the sauce. It's amazing. Hope you can come and enjoy it here in Tijuana at the restaurant El Original Pastel de Crepas. Thank you very much, and we'll see you soon again at Baja Window to the South.
Well, hello everyone. Again, we're here in Baja Window to the South, and today we have a very, very special topic with someone very special. You're gonna check this out. And he is Alberto Laurent, and he worked for 18 years in the U.S. Consulate, and right now he works in funeral services, has all the information we need to know. You U.S. citizens need to know if something happened. And well, let's hear what he has to say. Alberto, welcome. Thank you.
Denitza, thank you very much.
Thank
you for your invitation, and happy to be here.
No, we were so glad to be here in in your place, and please tell us, because of course about you, because you have like a lot of experience, and we really would like to know the ABC of funeral services, of course, that I think every U.S. citizen needs to know. But first, tell me about you a little bit.
Yes, thank you very much. Yeah, well, my name is Alberto Laurent. I worked for 18 years for the U.S. Consulate, and now I'm working from Grupo Funerario Santana in Rosarito, in Tijuana, and we provide assistance to U.S. citizens, and we help actually the family who live most of the time in the United States when their loved one passed away. So that's what we're doing right now.
Wow, no, that's amazing. And well, you were telling me as well that you're a binational communicator manager, right?
Exactly. Binational communication manager is the department that works directly with three facilities. We work, first of all, with the family. That is really, really important because sometimes they don't know what to do when their loved one passed away. We work also, we have contact directly with Mexican authorities and we guide them in their process to the district attorney. That is something that they have to do. And we help the family to guide them when they don't know to the U.S. consulate because that's the representation that can help them in order to follow up with their cases and provide other stuff that I'm going to mention a little bit further.
Okay. No, that's great. So this is a place where they can come to get assistance if somebody passes away here in Mexican soil?
Yes. Okay. When somebody passes away in Mexico,
A U.S. citizen, right?
And they're U.S. citizens, that's a dot that they have. What I'm gonna do if my loved one pass away? I'm gonna mention a couple things that they're gonna be really important, and I think that they're gonna be really helpful for them. One of them is gonna be that the person needs to have a passport when they know that they're gonna spend time in Mexico. A U.S. passport.
Okay.
It's something that I can highly recommend. Why? Because if the person doesn't have a next of kin here in Baja or in San Diego, and we're not able to locate them, the U.S. consulate can help to locate the family, but if they're registered with a passport. So it is very, very important that they have their U.S. passport. All the U.S. citizens that they plan to live in Mexico, they need to have a U.S. passport.
So
it's very, very important.
A must, a U.S. passport to begin with before coming to Mexico or just having it with you, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. Why? Because the Department of State is going to check on the system and they're going to find the next of kin. So it's going to be easy to follow up with the process.
Okay, great. Well, really good to know. And to continue, so where is like the first place if that happens, unfortunately or so, where they can call or where they can go to start the process?
Yes. Okay, when a person passes away, most of the time the family does, or they recommend the local people that lives here in Mexico is called 911 to report the incident.
Okay.
That's the first thing to do. After that, of course, the coroner office and the medical assistant is going to arrive and they're going to notify, of course, Mexican authorities about the disease. That's going to be really important. After that is where we go into the picture.
Okay.
Because what we're going to do is we can provide the family all the guidance. What's going to be all that guidance? What documents that they need, where to go, how long the process is going to last, and other things very important, that documents that they can get from the Department of State that they're going to be really helpful for any legal action, any action in the United States. That is going to be the CROTA. Okay. It's a document that is provided by the Department of State, and a lot of people think that the death certificate is going to help in the United States, and no. Because the death certificate is a Mexican document, and what they really need is the CROTA, the Certificate of Death Abroad. That is a document that is expedited by the U.S. consulate.
Wow. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. And there's a. I mean, I think that this information is so important. Okay, because we usually don't know, or there's a lot of people that they don't know what to do. So and after that, what happens? For an example, about like taking the body to the United States, you need all this first.
Yes. When we got in touch with the families, we coordinate with the families, and the family can come actually to Mexico. most of them, they want to do it because they want to see their loved ones. Of course, it's a very sensitive time, and we are happy to visit, to receive them, and we escort them actually to the whole process. It's an extra that we're doing on my apartment.
Yeah, and I think that's very kind, as well, because doing all the paperwork in the middle of, of having to deal with somebody who's just passed away. Yeah, that's amazing what you do, most definitely.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much again, Alberto Laurent, for this very useful information that every U.S. citizen needs to know about funeral services. This is the first part, but of course, next week we will be having the second part of funeral services. And thank you so much for joining us this week in Baja Window to the South. If you like our show, please share it and like us. Any comment and suggestion is more than welcome. See you next week.